move the next that hazard, that is the volcano. Now, first of all, we should know what is a volcano. A volcano is a hole or a crack through which the magma erupts onto the surface. If you remember, when we discussed the structure of the earth, we said that earth also has magma under it. The earth's surface, will go to the mantle, you can find that molten rocks are there. So gases and pyroclastic materials. Pyroclastic material mean just like ash and the sand which comes out during the, if the volcanic activity, ash come out like a smoke come out, that is known as pyroclastic materials. Or you can say another name of the cloud, ash, lava fragments carried through the air and vapors and also erupted. So first of all, they have described what is a volcano. They're saying volcano is a crack or a hole on the earth's surface through which the magma comes out on the earth's surface. So that is known as the volcano. Now, from, you can say, where you can find the volcanoes. They're saying found on constructive and destructive plates boundaries and the hotspots. They're saying, we discussed that we have the tectonic plates, and tectonic plates, they are connected to each other, and the place where they are connected to each other, for example, these places that are known as boundaries. So they're saying mostly volcanic activities occurs on the boundaries of the plates. So that is the where the volcanoes are found. Now, there are two types of the volcanic activities. Number one, intrusive. Number one is intrusive. From the name, you can say intrusive means when the magma cools down under the ground. And when it's cooled down, if you remember the chapter 1, which rocks are formed? Igneous rocks are formed. For example, let's say this is the Earth's surface, and here down you have magma. And this magma couldn't come out, but it's come like this, and it down under the ground, it is become solid. So these rocks are known as igneous rocks. And if this number two, if the magma will come out, that is known as extrusive, the volcano activity, when magma flows out onto the earth's surface as a lava. So there are two types of the volcanic activities. Number one, intrusive. It means that the magma will not come out under the ground. It will not come out of the ground, but it will cool down under the ground. It will remain under the ground and cool down, and it will form igneous rocks. Number two, the volcanic activity is extrusive. Extrusive means when magma comes out on the earth's surface as the form of lava. Okay, so there are many hazards when the volcanic activities occurs in any area. So it will create lot of hazard, and mainly when it comes out, that there are many hazards associated and eruptions such as lahar. What is lahar? Lahar means that mud flow, means when the lava comes out from the ground and it will mix with the heavy rain, water, or melting snow. So that's known as lahar. Now we'll see its more details. See here. From here, the lava comes out. Okay. Now from here, see this one now. It is taking everything, the soil. If it is a snow, it is taking snow here. And if it is some kind of water, it is here. So when it comes down with everything, so that is known as lahar. And you can say the which materials are present here. As we said that the slurry of pyroclastic material, rocky debris and water. So like this, they are here. Now we'll see the more details. Let's see. There are different type of volcanoes depending on the viscosity of the magma and amount of gas in it. You can divide the volcano into two types, okay? And there are different types, but here we'll discuss only two, okay? And they depend on what? Viscosity of magma, means how thick the magma is. You can say thickness of magma. Understand? And amount of gases, means how much gases are coming out. Now they're saying that when you are going to divide the volcano activities, you can divide into two types. Volcanoes you can divide into two types, and how you will divide depending on what? The thickness of the magma and also the amount of gases coming out. The first one, the volcanoes known as shield volcanoes. The first type, first category is shield volcanoes. Now they're saying found on constructive plates boundaries and hot spots and formed by lava flow. Now they're saying where they, you can say, found, from where these type of volcanoes occur. If you remember, we discussed the movement of tectonic plates. We said that if the plates are moving towards each other, if the two plates are moving towards each other, so it is known as convergent or destructive boundaries when they're moving towards each other. If there are two plates, they are moving away from each other, so that is known as divergent or constructive boundaries. So they're saying that where it is present, this type of shield volcanoes, where they present this constructive boundaries, the plate boundaries, where the plates move away from each other. So, and after that, what is the, it means where they are located. So first point will tell you where they are located. So the shield volcanoes, again, they are located where, which plate boundaries? Constructive plate boundaries, when the plate boundaries are moving away from each other. That is the first thing. After that, the viscosity, which we are discussing this point here. So here they're saying that if you will see the viscosity of these, you can say lava or the magma which comes out from this one, so it is, you can say, low viscosity. Low viscosity means that the lava can flow easily. Lava can flow easily. So this is the second thing, the viscosity. Now the third one, the eruptions are non-explosive and consist of mainly basalt lava. They're saying that when there is a, you can say, volcano activity start, you will not find explosive. Non-explosive means you will not find the like sounds and something like a bomb, like you can say something, whenever you will have like when you use any kind of the gunpowder and you will blast the rocks and something like that, so you will not find any sound there. So whenever there is a shield, you can say, volcano, you will not find the explosive activities means you will not find, you can say, the sound or anything which comes out this one. After that, examples, so you can say where it is found, this type of volcanoes, they're found in Hawaii, okay, in Iceland, so they're found there. Once again, first we saw the location where the shield volcano is located. They are constructive boundaries, mean where the plates moving away from each other. After that, the viscosity is low, mean lava can flow easily, mean explosive, mean no sounds from it, and the lava is mainly the basalt type of a raw mineral. After that, and where they are found, mean in the world, in the Hawaii and in the Iceland. Now we will see how it look like if you see. So this is the shield volcano. Okay, you can see that how the lava is flowing here. Okay, the lava is flowing mainly this strip also, and the lava is also flowing in that way. Got it? So this is the flow of lava, and this is known as shield volcano. After that, we will see another type that is known as composite volcanoes, and they are also known as stratovolcanoes. Now, first of all, we will see their location, where they are found. So here they said that destructive plate boundaries. Okay, so can anyone tell me that destructive plate boundaries, the plates move towards each other or away from each other? Anyone? When you're talking about destructive plate boundaries, plates move towards each other or away from each other. In the previous was constructive, and we saw plates are moving away from each other. In destructive, plates move towards each other. And when they move towards each other, they overlap like this. I mean, one plate goes down and other plate come up on this one, like this. So when this boundary, where these plates are joining each other, that is known as destructive plate boundaries. And once again, the previous one, when the plate boundaries, they move away from each other, at that time, this boundary is known as constructive plate boundaries. Understand the difference between them now? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, please, this is very important, and this will come again and again, so you should have a clear concept of constructive and destructive. Okay, so here now, so where they are found in destructive plate boundaries. It means where the plate boundaries are moving towards each other. So in these boundaries here, these composite or stratovolcanoes are found. Number two, their shape is like conical shape. Number three, formed by alternating layers of ash and lava. So here lava and the ash, they make some layers and they are found due to that. When they come, so you'll see the diagram also. Magma is viscous. Viscous means viscosity is high. For example, like honey are more than viscous than honey. So if something is more viscous, so difficult to flow. Difficult to flow. So whenever there is a composite volcano erupts the lava, that lava is viscous, means viscosity is more and it flows very, very slowly as compared to the shield volcanoes. Now, eruptions are explosive. You've heard the sound and you found that the particles, lava particles are going very high in the air. but infrequent and consists of ash. They're saying that there are explosives there, but not with frequency, because you have now maybe 4 or 5 hours you don't have, then again you have, then again for a long time you don't have. So it goes like this. And it also consists of ash, and also the lava and the bombs and gases, means volcanic bombs mean the sound comes, the gases comes out. So this is known as composite volcanoes. Now we'll see the shape difference between them. There's a slight difference between both of them. We'll see now. See here, this is the shield volcano, and this is almost similar, but you see the difference here. Here you find less like this, but here you find a lot. This one, lava flows in first one, and here you find lava coming out downwards like this, and here you find like it almost parallel. Understand? So this is the main difference between their shapes and how the lava flows down. Any confusion? Hello. Yes, Khalafullah.
No, sir.
Okay. After that, I use the word cinders. This one. So cinder is nothing. It is a small piece of the rock. For example, it is burning here. You can see the diagram here when the lava is there and it is really, you can say, on the high peak when fire. So it is like this. But when lava cool down, it's become like this. So this is known as cinder. This is a small piece of the burnt coal or the wood that has the flame, and this one, so it is like cinders. You can see also this one, the volcanic activities. You can see here the ash clouds. They are really go very high, and sometimes they, you can say, spread over that whole area, and the animals, the, you can say, birds, the house, the people, all they are go under this ash. Even the flights were cancelled. It's really, you can say, mess when these ash cloud come out.